Welcome to PCS Current News Program. The topic of discussion is World Cities Report 2024 Cities and Climate Action. A new report, World Cities Report 2024 Cities and Climate Action, warns that urban areas will face a 0.5 degrees Celsius temperature rise by 2040, impacting nearly 2 billion people. United Nations Habitat Executive Director emphasized that almost all urban residents will experience the effects of hotter temperatures, increased flooding, and other climate threats. The report highlights cities as both significant victims of climate change and major contributors to global greenhouse gas emissions. With more turbulent weather patterns, cities are increasingly exposed to erratic rainfall, floods, and cyclones, posing threats to residents and assets. The findings stress the urgent need for cities to invest in climate resilience to mitigate these impacts. Key findings on urban vulnerability. The report reveals that megacities concentrate vast populations and financial assets in high-risk areas, heightening vulnerability to climate shock. As urban areas expand, their exposure to potential disasters increases, risking catastrophic losses in the future. Cities require $4.5 to $5.4 trillion annually for climate resilient systems, yet only $831 billion is currently available, far short of the required investment. Informal settlements, typically lacking infrastructure, are at heightened risk, bearing the brunt of climate-related disasters. Climate action is often inadequate, with vulnerable communities disproportionately affected by the lack of effective climate policies. Decline in urban green spaces. Rapid urbanization has led to a decrease in green spaces, with urban areas globally seeing a drop from 19.5% green cover in 1990 to 13.9% in 2020. The reduction of green areas exacerbates heat island effects, further elevating temperatures in cities. Poorly managed growth not only reduces green spaces but also limits natural cooling and flood management capabilities. Green gentrification has become a concern, where new parks and green initiatives raise property values, displacing lower-income residents. This trend has led to climate interventions failing to protect or, in some cases, worsening the conditions for the most vulnerable communities. Now is the time for practice question. By how much is urban temperature expected to rise by 2040 according to the World Cities Report 2024? 1.5 degrees Celsius, 0.5 degrees Celsius, 2 degrees Celsius, or 3 degrees Celsius? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Thanks for watching. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.